Hello there guys, and today we have our 6th episode, I believe, of our FIFA 13 career mode series with Everton. And so, on the last episode guys, well the last 2 episodes actually, because I did a double upload on Saturday, you guys seem to smash 35 likes, which is, like I say, amazing. So if you could go ahead, and the target for this episode will be, let's just set 40, so if you guys can hit 40 likes in this episode, that would be amazing. So, anyway, into the episode. This first game we go against, which is Sunderland. And I actually sim this game. I can't remember the reason why, but we end up simming it. But we do win 2-0, which is not too bad. So, after that, Morales comes back saying, I want an extra 10k on my contract. So we go give him this. We had to put 10k onto our wage budget because unfortunately I had it all into the transfers. So we go to that and we give him the 1 year and 50k, which what I could have done is actually put 2 years on it, so he's not down to 1 year left, and we have to renew it. But he accepts it anyway, so it's not too bad. So after that we get a transfer, well, an international offer, and I think that's for Slovenia. I don't know. I've never even pronounced that name before. But anyway, we say no because we don't really want to manage the team, and if we did, I wouldn't manage them. No offence to them. But anyway, after that we actually simmed through quite a lot of days, and I thought, our players can be back from injury, which they were. So we take Hope off, who actually was on in the first place, who scored that amazing, that amazing goal against, well, I don't know who it was against, but it was in the last episode anyway, if you want to go see it. But put Morales back on at right attacking mid, Morel at striker, and we go put Barkley actually at cam, because he is normally a cam, so we're going to put him there and see how he goes. And you'll see later on in the video that he actually does decent there. We've put an Chibi back on the bench, which, my personal opinion, he's probably best off at striker, or probably best off selling him, because I don't really enjoy him. I've got to admit, I don't enjoy him. But anyway, we're going to this next game here, which we're hoping to win. But we have first clip here of Muriel going to take a shot, and actually goes in 38 minutes in, which is probably one of the only highlights in the first half. Nothing really happened, I got to admit. But that goal made it 1-0 for us, which wasn't too bad, because we want to win them games. We want to get to top of the league. We want to get top 4. Anyway, but they have a chance here, and nothing made of it, and Tim Howard gets to that. Baines here with a corner, and Fellaini goes for the header, but luckily the player saves it from going in, and they get a corner, and unfortunately goes in, and that's Holt getting a header for them in the 56th minute, which meant it was 1-1, and that's how the game ended. Not many highlights, not many goals. Like I say, it was pretty boring game. But after that, we're going to a game against Fulham, which actually Fulham have been taken over by these billionaires or whatever. It said Fulham money bags or something like that, and so they've actually been taken over in the game. So unless they actually get a good team, I've never actually seen them do that. But we have Muriel here breaking forward and goes for a shot from a pass from Barkley. Doesn't get anywhere. But at half time we go change the formation up to a 4-4-1-1, which is actually Everton's normal formation, which we played at the start. And I felt like ever since we changed from that formation, that's where we've been going downhill. So I changed back to a 4-4-1-1, and I rearranged the team, and I feel like this is the formation we're going to play as from now on. But we'll have a see and see how it goes. And this is actually the Capital One Cup. Yeah, it is the Capital One Cup, so this is sort of like a qualifying round, so we had to win this, and it could not end as a draw, which you'll see later on. It unfortunately goes to penalties. But here Fellaini picks up the ball from a shot, which he actually blocked, and it goes in, and that was quite a lucky goal actually, but it was sort of like a nice goal as well, which that went in the 54th minute. You see here, shot blocked by him, but he takes his shot and it bounces off his arm and goes in. So that made it 1-0, and then Berbatov has a nice finesse but misses, and then some other guy, which his name is Boateng, I've never seen him before, but he goes and cleans it up in the 6th, 7th minute to make it 1-1, which is pretty unfortunate, I've got to admit. But anyway, that then went into extra time, and then that went into penalties, which is sped up because you want to watch all the penalties in normal time. But anyway, Berbatov puts that away, and that made it 1 to them. Baines missed that, unfortunately. Like I said, I reckon penalties, I don't know if you guys do this, but I reckon penalties scripted so much it's untrue, but that's down to everyone's opinion. Like I say, we was knocking them in, they were knocking them in, but we were 1 down from Baines missing at the start. But we actually saved that one. Oh no, it went off the post and in. Like I say, that should have been saved. But like I say here, we're waiting and waiting till we could get a lead on them, so it only took one save and one goal. We can see these keep going in and out, and that one unfortunately went off the bar. Then Gibson, all he had to do was score this to win the game, and he did, and that was a nice win for us. And unfortunately they went to penalties, but like I said, we won, and that's all that matters. And that means we go in further for the Capital One Cup, which hopefully if we win, nice silverware for us. And so here we go, we go into this, see the Capital One Cup. I thought we was going to go against Aston Villa. You see there, Bradford and Wolves, we swapped with them. So I don't know what happened there, but anyway, we went against Fulham, so yeah. This next game is against Manchester City. And this game, if anything, I'd call it one of the hardest games of the season, because obviously it's Man City. If you sit there, see him compared to ours, it's just a lot better. But anyway, you see here, Tevez with the ball, going into the box, pass it to Zeko, and he just gets an easy goal. And that's 12 minutes in. So 12 minutes in, and they scored a goal. I was thinking this is not going to go down well. They've already scored, and it's this early on. We really need to do something about this, and so we do. We have Muriel taking a shot there, but unfortunately deflects off the player and goes out for a corner. Baines in with a corner. If we watch this now, this is mental. Header, shot. Literally, I was so dying for that to go in. 32 minutes in, sorry. If that didn't go in, I was going to rage so much, but luckily it did. But stuff like that never normally goes in. Like, you'll do that and it never goes in, but luckily it did. There's a replay. Header, and it finally went in. Blocked it all at times, so I guess we're quite lucky. Muriel here breaking forward into their box, brings it around, and then goes for the shot, but deflects off for another corner, but that was just a chance. Nothing made of that. But we have Morales to save the day, who gets it in the bottom right corner. Nice goal for him in the 83rd minute. I've got to admit, he sort of does get the crucial goals when we do need it. And like I said, in this game, we won that 2-1. So anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all join me in the next episode.